Hello everyone, how are you all doing? In today's video, we are going to talk about the iOS 14.6 on the iPhone 11, 12 and 10R. Should you update your device to this firmware or not, and what's new in this update and all those cool stuff? Let's find out in today's video. My name is Jay and you are watching Tech Hyped. Alright, so the first thing that is new in this update is the Apple Watch. While we use our device with Apple Watch, the Apple Watch animation and the Apple Watch unlocking speed is improved in the beta 2 of iOS 14.6. Then talking about the performance seems to get a little bit faster on this update on pretty much every single device that I install this update on. And then talking about the battery life on my iPhone 12 is a bit better than iOS 14.6 beta 1, but I would say for sure it is not as good as the beta 2 of iOS 14.5, because when the iOS 14.5 beta was out, I realized straight away that the battery life was so much better. Well, till now I really love the animation and the speed of the Apple Watch unlocking using Apple Watch and unlocking iPhone with using a mask. That animation, and in short, it is just so much faster on the 14.6 for me. Talking about the iPhone 11 now. The iPhone 11 is performing really darn good, and in terms of battery life, I realized that battery life on the iPhone 11 was significantly worse this time. Earlier on the iOS 14.5 compared to my iPhone 12, my iPhone 11 was getting like 30 minutes extra of screen on time, but this time it's a different story and the recalibration is not over two. It's been like over 2 weeks that I am on the iOS 14.5 betas, and on iOS 14.5 RC I was on RC2 on this device, but still recalibration is not finished on my device. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it that I realized after updating my iPhone 11 to this firmware. Well, another thing is that I freed up some storage on my iPhone 11 after installing this update on here, and on pretty much every single device. On the iPhone 10R, after updating my iPhone 10R to this firmware, the battery health of my iPhone 10R first of all is 91%, and the battery health on the iPhone 10R, for some reason, I'm getting the best iOS 14.6 beta battery life on my iPhone 10R. My iPhone 10R is performing the best in terms of battery life right now. And then we have iPhone 12 with 100% of battery health. I think that's the reason, because my iPhone 11 is not at 100% too. It is at 98%. So the iPhone 11 is the worst performing battery life for me on my iPhone 10R, 12 and 11. iPhone 11 is not the best on the beta 2. Talking about the new features and changes, there are not a lot of significant changes and features. The only thing that I realized is that my battery and my storage, I got around 200 MBs back after installing this update on my iPhone 11, and installing this update on my iPhone 12. I got around 400 MBs back, and on my iPhone 10R I got around 100 MBs back. So there is that. But remember, my iPhone 11 and 12 are 64 gig iPhones, and my iPhone 10R is 128 gig, so that makes a difference too. Well, the main changes in this firmware is basically the code changes that we can't really see in person, but it is there. So there are new security fixes, there are new security updates, and that's pretty much it. That this update didn't really brought a lot of new features and changes. So I would say if you are on beta 1, stay on beta 1 for a while, because beta 2 is just been released. I will be doing a follow-up. If you can wait for that, it would be awesome. And thank you so much for watching today's video. If this was helpful for you all, consider dropping a like and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to leave down your feedback so that I can improve. So yeah, I please request, do be sure to leave down your feedbacks. Meet you all in the very next episode. It was nice talking to you today.